Welcome back in, guys. It's been a few days for me. We're on a sober one, we're on the coffee. Look, we've got that weird thing where we can see into the other apartment. Got to check that apartment out at some point. I'm sure there's something in there we can grab. I've got a new headset, so this is a new microphone. You have to let me know if it's better or worse, whether I need to adjust the sound levels. I'll have a listen myself, you know, when I'm done. Okay, we got the sacks, and I remember why I had those, because I just wanted to show you the composting thing. Okay, so this should be, it's only 29% full, that's ridiculous. Okay, well, let's just get the compost anyway. So we've got a full bag there, and that was 10%, so 10% is a full bag, so that's not too bad really. Get another one. Cool. Yep, nice. Okay, that's another 2 bags of fertilizer to go away. Because we're stockpiling them, it obviously means that if we find sacks, we're going to pick up the sacks. Okay. Now, I suppose we ought to do a little bit of cooking. I can't remember quite where we're at. No, we're alright. We're okay for today. We might be picking up a pistol. Come to think of it, just close, man. Fuck off. Oh, I hate it when it does that. But anyway, it's no big deal. Let's drop one of the roasting pans off here. Just check on these. Are they all fresh still? Ooh, these carrots are not fresh. Let's grab those and a bowl so that we can make salads throughout the day. Okay. Put those away here. Cotton balls, we need to soak those in escabeche. The cotton balls, I mentioned it before, they are like the best thing for disinfecting your wounds. So if I pick up a bottle of this stuff, come on Dick, just do it, mate. Right, douse cotton in alcohol. I was using whiskey, but you can use the disinfectant, and to be honest, it's probably smarter to use the disinfectant, especially with the availability of it, with the, you know, the pharmacy on our back doorstep. Okay, we're going to drop these headphones off. These become favourites. And I think we're ready to go out and do some looting. But again, there are certain things that we ought to leave here. Empty bottle. We can fill that up when we're out and we are hungry. Okay, I think we ought to bust a move. Let's pick these things up and head down here. What we got? Ah, shit, my boots. There's no pistol here, so we're probably going to come across one, or there'll be one on a body somewhere. So we'll just leave it to luck, I think. We haven't got that many rounds, but we shouldn't need too many. Okay. Let's go ahead and make a salad. Just to get rid of this hunger moodle. Don't like it. Yeah, apologies guys, I've just pretty much finished editing and uploading and stuff. Episode 73, we're now 76. And because I got drunk and listened to Public Enemy in the background, it caused me a load of problems. I've learnt my lesson now. More and more of the music that I use is coming up with this unavailable on certain devices, even though I check the copyright status, you know, using the YouTube thing. You know, you go up to the right hand side and you check the status of the... Oh, okay. We've got some mice. We might as well check these now. Okay, add bait, tomato. Add bait, tomato. Yes, even though I check the copyright status and it says, you know, available worldwide kind of thing, when you upload it, it changes to... Yeah, we'll deal with you in a second. Yeah, it changes to unavailable on some devices. So it's hocking me a Chinook, and it's hocking you a Chinook as well for those of you who watch this on your mobiles or other devices and shit like that. So yeah, I need to rethink. The groaning, I did want to go down that sheet rope, but I don't want to take any unnecessary risks, you know what I mean? There might be some water still up here. Come on, mate. Oh, you can't get there. What, that mousetrap's... it's upsetting you, is it, Dick? You can't get past the fucking mousetrap. Would you believe it? There we go. Yeah, I'm going to come around this way. Yeah, so it might be a case of there's a couple of tracks I've used for the fast forward section, the Aliens drum roll music, and one of the instrumentals that I love that Big L did an awesome freestyle to, along with Jay-Z on a very old radio show. That track is Milk Bone. No, Pawn to Ground. And the fact that it works means I should probably just stick to that. Or I might just, I don't know, I could check out some of the free music out there. It's just, you know, for me, I don't care if the record company wants to monetize the video. I couldn't care less about that, you know. I apologise if it throws up adverts or whatever. More about sharing music. So, yeah, that's what I've gone for. Oh, let's get rid of these headphones as well. We do so much fucking about. It's a wonder we actually get to do anything throughout the day. Correct salad. Right, shit, we need more tomatoes at the end of the day anyway. Correct salad. I think we're just going to whack all this down us, because he seems to be getting constantly hungry. The reason I'm doing it individually, guys, is it's kind of cheaty. It gives more of a happiness and boredom reduction. I haven't tested whether it gives more XP. I imagine it would, because that's the kind of sucky, cheaty thing that you'd expect to happen. Right, I think somebody needed dealing with down here. Unequip. Oh, okay. Well, let's go primary. I'm all about Stabby Stabberson and keeping the durability nice on the axe. Here we are. Maybe I'm not so much about Stabby Stabberson. The face of the evidence here. Am I? Oh, tried to get a bit too fancy there. Oh, didn't actually mean to shout. Did someone not get up when I pushed them? Are we dealing with a crawler here, or am I just cluing it? Ah, this dude. What we got there? No, I'm just cluing it. That actually worked out alright. Maybe being sober is a good thing. I just got overexcited, you know what it's like. Okay. So, it's still early in the day because our sleeping pattern's a bit messed up. Oh yeah, drop this off. So if we can... I see you, buddy. You can't run as quick as me. Oh, that's a nice one. Isn't that weird? Just talking about running. So let's have a look. Back and forth. Put the extra one in. Yeah, I can notice a slight difference. It's all good, baby. Oh my goodness me. You guys are a bit of a nuisance, aren't you? Still with you, sir. If they're going to bunch up, then it might be applicable to... See, look, he was blatantly quicker. and he's just sort of being drawn back into this group here. Well, we have the solution. We have the solution for you. I missed that, but it looks like there's a crawler. I know I've said that about 3-4 times and it not be a crawler, but I'm pretty positive. There we go. I'll take the painkillers. Absolutely. Dun, 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 dun. Right, so it's all right. There's been a few. Jesus, I still flinch. I still flinch coming up here. We've got a decent amount of those things now. We do need to build a little escape route. That does need to be built. Yes. Ah, shambling. A disgrace of a man. I suppose they are a bit close to the, the operation here. Yeah, afraid not, matey. You go squish now. Come on, you know that one, guys. That's Homer Simpson when he smashes that bug. Right, so we're all good to go. Again, I haven't been checking corpses for pistols. There's got to be one around here somewhere though, right? It's not an uncommon thing. Their kind of moaning seems to be in stereo these days, where it makes me think there's more than one of them. Running's not the best idea. It creates noise and all that. We should better walk fast enough considering our speed. Bit of coffee here. Gluggity slurp. The best thing about this headset is I've gone wireless, so what you won't hear is, every time the wire gets tugged, it sort of creates this noise that you have to put up with, and there won't be any of that with the wireless, so that's something. Well, if we can't find Yes, Lassie, yes. Yeah, again, really, I should be ignoring all of these people and just sprinting off into the distance. Oh, okay, we haven't done this house, no. Oh, no, that was a little bit close. No, Lassie, lass. Big hiking bag, that's nice, but we've got a few already. We don't need any more. I don't know, I mean, that might be a thing for them to consider, durability on the bags, because it's like a really good find at the start of the game and then you don't have any use for it. It's like the saw, you can saw down 100,000 trees and yet the durability doesn't go down. I shouldn't really be advocating ways of making the game more difficult, considering it's pretty damn difficult already. Right. This is a bonus anyway. I think we couldn't get to this house before. Oh man, oh noodles. Okay, I haven't seen noodles in ages. We couldn't get to this one before, presumably because it was mobbed up. But the path is clear, so let's make hay. probably secure the building before I piss about. Again, I ought to keep that door shut until we're done, but hey, we're starting to get cocky. We've survived a couple of months now. I was hoping for shelving and I was hoping for rope. Ooh, give. The baseball bat, can't really ignore it, but we have not had to revert to a baseball bat so far this playthrough, which is very unusual. They like their ammunition in this household, that's good to see. There's a few goodies. Bathroom, which I don't really want to mess around with. That's just my general advice, guys. Most of the time you don't need to go into bathrooms and it's an unnecessary risk. Right, mental map to mark that one off the list of Dunsey houses. How are we doing for time? We are coming up to the end. Apologies, we haven't got much done. Ah, look, another house that we can get into here. I'm more interested in the ones with the garages, and I should probably just get on with that rather than tit about elsewhere, but you never know when you're going to come across another trade house, you know, find all sorts of goodies. What have we got in here? Oh, a few things. Another perfect condition. Oh, the light has got sweet FA fuel in there. Crayons, eh? Interesting. Oh, nice. But we've read it. Okay. Kind of get excited now when I see magazines. We need to be checking these little post box things outside people's houses. Ah, okay. Not a great deal then in this one. I didn't know that was going to be a bathroom. Take cotton balls. Don't like the way that the door blocks your field of vision either. Right, is that it? Are we all done? Yeah. Yeah, okay, I think that's it. No little tool cupboard or anything like that. Bummer. We haven't found rope in a long, long time. Garbage bag. Yoink. Right. I think I've already ran past all these. These are the northern. Okay, these are the northernmost houses. Yeah, I think we got two at the end here still. Two. Might be able to get that before the end of today. We'll know which ones they are because they'll have unopened doors. There are fuckwits aplenty, and it's going to interfere. It's going to interfere with our plans. Out comes the axe. No. that was a little bit risky and unnecessary. I couldn't really keep track there of the squelches. We might have some crawlers on our hands, but we don't want to be anywhere near them. But like I say, they've nerfed them. Did some testing, and it seems pretty impossible to be one-shotted by a crawler now. It seems to be slight damage or nothing, so not even getting scratched on that first lunge attack. Anything after is fair game, but that first deadly attack, which makes you maintain discipline when you're fighting the bastards, seems so they have responded to all of the whinging on the forums and stuff, you know. And apologies if your view is that they are overpowered. I don't think so. It killed off my last character, but he had a good run. He had a very good run. It's just one of those things. Yeah, he was very unlucky because it was like right at the end of the lunging range. But, you know, whatever. We are here. We're doing well. And the episode has come to its end, guys. Thanks for tuning in with Wazington here. I will see you next time.